We've been friends since 5th grade, 4th grade?
5th grade.
5th grade. You don't count 4th grade?
I didn't come to St. Louis Park until 5th grade.
Okay, so. That's why. Okay, so that's when we started being friends, and then, but it wasn't until just a few years ago that you really heard some of the details, and I had forgotten you still didn't know all that because we've both been through so much in life, and I thought I had shared everything with you, but what was that like to hear?
It caught me off guard, and it hurt a little bit to know that you've been holding all that in, right? And that I didn't know. And I remember a time in high school when there was a code red over the loudspeaker, which means somebody's in trouble or somebody's on premises, and I think they mentioned your name or something like that, and they came and got you and moved you somewhere secure.
Yeah, it sucked.
Yeah.
And I tried to hide it from everybody. And
you did a good job.
I did. And so the code reds were because he would show up unexpectedly, and it was not safe for us to be with him. And so there was a school police officer that became one of my best friends. Actually, when I got in trouble later on, he was the first cop to show up, and he looked at me. He's like, "You're lucky it's me," and I was like, "Thank you." He always took care of me. But yeah, the code reds, the vulnerability of being at school, and some days I think about what that must have been like for my mom and JD, like having to let their little girl go to school and out of what was safe, where they could protect me and keep their eyes on me, the courage it must have taken them.
I saw, just a lot of things from our youth, that popped in my head about your behavior, being guarded, being reserved, at times being very mean, right? From dating the rough and toughest guy in school to, being professional, just right, just the swing of things have gone on in your own life, right? Trying to make sense of where you belong and where you want to be.
Well, and it's so funny too, because people see me today more put together and calm, and I've done a lot of work to get there. I still have the times where the anger comes out, but I've done a lot to try to move through that so it doesn't affect my life every day. I've done a great job of hiding it at times. But I've gotten better at being more open. I think that's part of what this project is for me too, is just finally being able to tell my side of the story, and not being ashamed of it.